It's Berlin, 1 round and 4 deals game, and I see one brown belt to the opposite of me and two green belts to the right and to the left. And what's this hand? Looks like all types really. Not knitting because I have too few tiles. 2, 8, 1, 3 and 4 owners. That's it, only 8. 8 tiles. It's too few. Too few to make anything sound with lonely owners. It's easier to make some regular structure now. I'd rather wait for 3. 2 is good. I'd like to take 2. Greens. 2 greens discarded. Maybe I need to discard green and concentrate on red. On the other hand, I can think about some chicken hand, for example. If I take this, for chicken hand I'll need not 1, 2, 3, and not 2, 3, 4 in cracks. Something interesting I need in cracks. Maybe I'll take the last 2. But maybe I'll take 5 from the wall and then 4. Maybe it will be something like 3, 4, 5. As long as 3 2's cracks discarded already. I'd better not wait for the last 2. Now at least. What about other players? But it's useless. It's the last south in this deal. The player to my right possibly collects bands. You see? He discards. It's him. Yes? Male voice, but female user pick. Well, let's discard this 5. I don't hope for a pang of 5s, I'd better wait for 1 or 4. Even while 2 1s discarded, it's not very drastic. And he gets rid of cracks. Many cracks he discarded. Yes, just what I wanted. I picked 5 and now I need 4. And 4s weren't discarded yet. And I'd rather take 1, 2, 3. So it could be mixed shifted chows. Maybe I'll take the last green. By the way, I don't see reds on the table. Somebody holds reds. Maybe the player to my right has a pair of reds and waits for another one. Six must be safe. At least against the player to my right. To the opposite. No. All useless queens discarded. I don't see many easts. 2 easts discarded, but possibly easts is useless as well. So somebody holds reds. for a half flush. And I'd like to take all types and mix shifted chows if possible. The player to my left possibly collects upper tiles. You see, she discarded only 6 BAMs, and all other tiles were lower ones. Maybe she'll give me my 1. That's no. Maybe later. Maybe she doesn't need these 1s or 4s. Useless north, obviously. And this can be something like a flush with red. So I'd better discard green. Yes, I'd better discard green. It's safe. Red is safe. That's interesting. The last green, okay. Two's dots were discarded twice. Yes, 1 and 2, so I can't declare Panguf 2's. I'd better wait for 1 or 4. But if red is safe, maybe somebody will give me red later. Old people are rather slow. Very slow, I'd say. Sometimes I meet players that play very quickly. They know what to collect, what they want, what they don't want, so they just know what to hold and what to discard. They don't think so long about every tile. They think ahead. The secret of one of the secrets of Mahjong is to think ahead. Good, I am ready now. Yes, I didn't hesitate to discard 2. That's obvious. Now I'm waiting for red. Of course, reds can be to the left. Maybe reds are to my opposite. Maybe the opposite. No. Great. The opposite player collected upper 4, and the player to my left also collected upper 4. And the player to my right collected half flushing BAMs. But they were collecting hands either not so effectively or just without good luck. Yes, sometimes you lack some luck, so to say. Now this can be mixed shifted chows. Maybe mixed triple chow, but now I see mixed shifted chows, and mixed shifted chows are more flexible. If you collect mixed triple chow, then you know what to do. 5, 6, 7 or 6, 7, 8. But with mixed shifted chows, your flexibility increases very high. Not in 2 times, but several times. Now, I can collect, you see, 2 variants. 5, 6, 7 cracks, 6, 7, 8 BAMs, 7, 8, 9 dots, or 5, 6, 7 cracks, 6, 7, 8 dots, 7, 8, 9 BAMs. That's it. 2 variants already. I don't know where my 4th set will be, but I hope it will be something around 4 dots, for example. The opposite player collects dots. Maybe it will be something in BAMs. I can discard one BAMs because I have 4. Maybe I'll collect something like 3, 4, 5 and 5, 6, 7. Maybe 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Yes, these 4 tiles in a row can give me various chows. I can still collect mixed triple chow 6, 7, 8. Let's see what will come. The opposite player was ready for green, but greens were here. And the player to my left won with self-drawn tile. Good for her. Now, this looks like outside hand, but I don't have many points. But at least I have concealed hand now. I can wait for 9 dots from the wall, for 9 bams from the wall, for south from the wall. I don't plan to meld right now. If somebody discards south, I don't take it, because it's just too cheap for me. Well, let's discard the 3. I don't have a 4th set right now. Maybe the 3 could be useful, maybe I'll take another 9, and it will be my eyes and chow, and the chow. Not a very simple task to collect melded hand to collect outside hand, sorry. To collect outside hand without any melds. Without any meld. The opposite player possibly collects reversible tiles. 8 is reversible, I'd better discard it now. No, it's good, but no. I can't declare it. That's interesting. I'm ready now, formally, but I can't win. Even if I take 3 cracks from the wall, it will be fully concealed hand. Fully concealed hand. Pure double chow. No, I need 9 dots. If I meld 9 dots, if I take 9 dots from discard now, what will it be? Outside hand, 4. Outside hand, mix double chow, pure double chow, and edge weight. No, nothing useful. With not concealed hand, partially melded hand, no, nothing for me. I'd better wait for 9 dots. I see that 6s are safe. Okay, let's discard the 6. It was the last 6, okay. I could Could I win with the last 6? I doubt. Hardly so. Well, what about the player to my left? 56 points, and I have only 14. 42. 42 points between us. I need to take 11 points from any other player. 11, yes, or any mahjong from the left, from the player to my left, or any self. 2 is useless as long as 3 ones discarded. And 9s weren't discarded so far. Maybe some 9s are to my opposite. Maybe she has my 9s. Uh-huh. No, she collects all types. Maybe I'll collect all types. Maybe I hastily discarded that 6, but I had no red dragon then. And reds can be to the opposite. Yes. Reds were to the opposite, and she took this hand from the leader. That's good, because now the leader is closer to me. And we have only 30 points between us. I can take any hand to win this table. Very nice. Almost ready. Pure straight. But I don't have for set, I don't have a pair. It's not a pair, of course. But I can take another 3, and this will be pair and chow 1, 2, 3. I'll just be discarding useless honors. Good. I picked a pair. And by the way, if I take this 7 bams, for example, from the wall now, I can think about winning from the wall. Fully concealed handle chows, mixed. No, not mixed, sorry. 2 terminal chows, 7, 8, 9 it will be. And valuable waiting. But if the player to my left gives me bams, I'd rather meld my hand. I am not thinking about taking 3 now. But if I can take 6, then I'll take 6, of course. Pairs, no, sorry. Pairs are rather long. They're collecting too slowly in your hand. Anyone with chows or even with half flush can get over you with such a hand. Nice. Now, what is it? Concealed handle chows, 4 points. Edge weight, 5th point, and 2 terminal chows, 6 points. 6 points from discard is not enough. I wait for 7 from the wall, or for 6 from the wall, so I can switch to pure straight. 1-6 BAMs discarded. It's better to drop 8. It was discarded earlier. And 5 can be dangerous. 8 is just more close to the edge. 8 is safe, as we already know from the left. I can also win with the last 7 BAMs from discard, but no 7s are on the table right now. No 7s are on the table. And 1-6 is on the table. And where are my BAMs? Looks like the player to my left collects BAMs. And the player to my right collects BAMs as well. Very curious. Pairs it is. Pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be 5 pairs for now, but sometimes yes. That's it. She had 2 6s in her hand. Let's take a look. I took this table with the misere. Yes, fully concealed hand, as I calculated. Let's take a look at the player to my right. She collected half flush and BAMs, yes. And she waited for 5 and 9. She didn't take 9, but maybe she wasn't ready at that time. She was just one step behind ready hand. She could take pang of reds, for example, if somebody discarded red. Discard white and wait for 1 or 4 in the baton. Not very bad. The opposite player wanted the pure straight and cracks, but she needed 5 and 7. She wanted to discard 6 and take 5 and 7. Well, not very good. But she did all correct. Everything was correct from her. She discarded useless tiles, left useful tiles, discarded pang of 6s, left only pair of 6s, and that's it. So I hardly could take any 6, you see, because 1-6 was in discard, 2 6s were here as eyes, and the last 6 was to my right. So that misere was my only hope. The player to my left collected some pairs. 4 pairs we see in her hand and some honors. She didn't discard BAMs. Maybe she wanted some pangs. What about pangs? No, nobody discarded 1s, 9s. Well, not a very quick plan, so to say. Yes, only 4 pairs instead of 6 or even 5. Okay, so I took this 7 luckily from the wall. Thanks all.